think Matthew 5:3 says, happy are those who are spiritually poor. And you would think that going to prison would be a bottom, but that wasn't my bottom. I suffered for 18 years with drug addiction. I abused everybody around me. About 8 years ago, I hit my bottom, and that was where I found Jesus and my need for Jesus in my life.
16 months ago, I was struggling real bad with a meth addiction, and I felt shackled. I felt like I had a bondage I couldn't shake in my life, and no matter what I did, I couldn't escape that bondage.
I came from a rehab. I checked into a rehab because I knew I needed help. I always say that rehab that I was in saved my life through the grace of God, but where I'm at today is giving me my life back. I'm learning a lot about myself, building that relationship with God that I always knew as a child. I'm growing, maturing in areas that I had inside that I know I needed help. Today over here in Recovery Point, they have given me that opportunity to work in the steps, deal with myself, all the damaged areas that I have in me to let the healing process start through the grace of God.
I came to Recovery Point on my last leg. I had been to prison in the past. I had reached an all-time low in my drug addiction when I had lost custody of my son through DCF. I don't know to tell you what I would do without Recovery Point in here, and trying to be out on the streets and get clean and all at the same time and do all my requirements through DCF classes. Recovery Points offer me a place where I don't have to rush into a career path or do anything. I can focus on one thing at a time. Let's get myself right. We have Bible studies here, different parenting classes, anger management, psychiatric evaluations, substance abuse counseling, stuff that would just simply be very hard, if not almost impossible to do if I was out on the streets trying to pay bills and survive while I was trying to get custody back for my son.
This is my second week here, so I'm still kind of new, but being a part of the Women's House is a beautiful thing because this is all just starting. And just being here this first 2 weeks, God has just blessing after blessing. I thank God for the groups I can have every night, and I just feel like I can be myself. This place has really changed me, and it opens my eyes to the things that I can do in the future. I know that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, and this place is just that support that I need to be able to be a productive member of society. I just praise God that this place is just starting to show me that as long as I work my steps and get a sponsor, that I can do these things.
This is a nonprofit organization. We have to be supported by the community, so we need everyone to participate.
When we look at plants and their roots being damaged, it doesn't mean the plant is bad, but the environment, the soil that they're in can be toxic. And we have to uproot that plant, and we have to give good soil and nutrition and support to that plant. And then those roots can grow strong, and those roots can in turn produce things that affect the roots of the damaged plants around it. But we need that foundation and that source, and that's exactly what Recovery Point is for Putnam County.
It's a 9-month program that helps people learn how to live clean, build their relationship with Christ.
It's a replanting. It's a place where we can come with our damage and we can get the nutrients that we need to heal and to grow and to be strengthened, and the support that we have from those around us that hold us up when we're weak, so we can be strengthened, and then we can in turn affect the community around us.
Recovery Point has given people a place where they can get a new beginning. It's restoration through sharing the love of Jesus Christ with those that are hurting in ways that a lot of people may not understand, but we do understand, and we need your support. You can go to www.recoverypointpalatka.com. There's a link there to give, and if you'll feel led by the Lord to do so, please join us and partner with us so that we can change lives one person at a time. Thank you.